Hey, what's up, guys? Oh my god, have you guys ever tried to fry french fries with olive oil? I didn't think that it was gonna happen. I thought that like the fries weren't gonna fry, but oh my god, these fries are so fucking good. So living in Cali, we barbecue every day. Like, barbecue are what you do in LA. Babe, this is how your booty looks. Let me show you guys how I'm gonna hook up my burger, because we about to do a video, but I want to show you what I put in my burger. So I made this special sauce. I just put mayonnaise, relish, and ketchup, and I just mixed it in this cup right here. So I made my own little special sauce. And then, oops, I hit the camera with my boob. Okay, so then I'm gonna put wait, should I put the, okay, I'll put the burger first. Okay, I'm gonna put the burger, and I'm gonna put some lettuce, and I'm gonna put a big fat tomato on top. Bam. Then I'm gonna put, yeah, that's pretty much. What's up, all my chunky junkies and chunky monkeys? So I decided I'm just gonna say chunky junkies and chunky monkeys. So whoever wants to be a chunky monkey could be a chunky monkey. Hashtag comment chunky monkey or chunky junkie if you're either or. It don't fucking matter. I still love you both. So what's up, chunky monkey, chunky junkies? Obviously today we're gonna be eating cheeseburgers. My man is gonna join me right now, but he's finished barbecuing, so, and I can't fucking wait because I'm hungry, and you know me. I have grilled onion right here. Grilled onion and grilled chilies. Who knows what's up with grilled onions and grilled chilies? Who knows what's up? Look at that. Oh man. So we will be telling the story of what went down He's just cooking right now. About, should I start the story?
Yeah, how it started with you going down and stuff like that.
Alright. I'm gonna start the story. My fries. And get some grilled onion. Okay, so what had happened was, this was when I barely started to get to know him. Okay, so the story is gonna be about, if you're new to my channel and you're barely coming across this video, this is a mukbang with my man, and this is a story about how he socked a bitch for me. So he fucking socked a bitch for me. Everybody wanted to know the story because we were gonna kind of get into it not the last video, but the previous video, because the last video is when we almost, well, we didn't almost get robbed, but there was a robbery situation. There was a 211 in progress. So if you want to know about that video, I'll link it down below, or just be nosy, go through my mukbangs and you'll find it. Okay, so this is when we barely we're barely getting to know each other and shit, you know what I mean? You're gonna make a burger?
Yeah, I know.
So me and my man were barely, we had been together pretty much all summer. Not all summer, I say like the last 2 months of summer, we were, you know, getting to know each other, dating, partying. I knew all his friends. All his friends knew me. And I met all his friends before I met all his friends' baby mamas. So, you know, that was kind of awkward because later on, when it started getting colder, the months started getting colder, summer was over, we started kicking it at his cousin's house. And because it was getting colder, so we had to kick it inside, and his house was a kicking spot because he barely moved there. So he was all happy that he got a spot, like he had an apartment with his baby mama. But so when I go over there, obviously his baby mama knows all the other fucking hood rat ass baby mamas, like all of them fucking know each other. So all the baby mamas were there. I walked in the cut, like, you know, just being me. I'm a really like an approachable person. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a cool ass person. You're cool to me. I'm cool to you. If you want to give me some type of look, like, I'm not all drama and shit, you know. So fucking, I go in there because I know that I'm not in my territory. I know how to act. Like, if I know that I'm not in my territory, I'm gonna keep it calm. So, you know, the baby mamas, you know, were like, hey, we're gonna go out, you know, this weekend. You want to go? They invited me out. Okay, before, oh shit, sorry. Yes, I wear crop tops, and if anybody got a fucking problem with it, they could fucking exit right fucking now, okay? Because I really don't give a fuck. Anyway, so, yeah, so then after all the baby mamas, they started asking me to be friends on MySpace. Because remember when MySpace, back in the day, MySpace was popping. So they were like talking to me on MySpace. And they wanted to go out. They were like, oh, we're going to go to a club and shit. I was like, all right, cool. You know, I felt accepted. Like, I felt like, okay, damn, like, all the hood rat baby mamas are like going to accept me into the little hood rat baby mama crew, you know. But I wasn't trying to be no baby mama at the time, because I barely met this fool. I didn't get pregnant by him until like way after. But so then after, I was like, oh, okay, cool. When they invited me out, I didn't know they were like barely 18, 20, like, not 21 yet. So I was like, oh, we're finna go out, we're finna club, because I was already 21. Well, 21 and 22.
21?
I don't know, I was 21.
22 and I was 21. You were a year older than me.
I'm not a year older than you. I'm only a couple of months older than you.
Well,
always trying to fucking make me older. Like, always trying to make me older than you and shit.
No, it's just like a couple months, but...
He always gets off on that shit that I'm a little bit older than him. Like, oh, so
your
what?
Your birthday's at the beginning of the year and mine's at the end of the year.
Yeah, but you're always trying to call me a cougar and shit. Come on, that's not a cougar.
No, I'm not, dude. Alright. Even if you were, so what?
Okay, anyway. So, no, but he's always trying to like, oh, you're a cougar and all that stuff. Damn.
Nah, I know. It's like a 10-year difference to be a cougar. I know.
Okay, so then after like, so I was like, cool, we finna go out, we finna drink, because I had been like going out to bars and shit like that with my sister-in-law, because my sister-in-law was like a good amount older than me, but she started like taking me out of bars, McMurphy's, fucking clubs and all that shit. So I already knew what was up. Like, I already knew how to get down with it. I was like, cool, we're gonna get down with it. Little I didn't know, like, ghetto ass bitches. So I was like, cool, whatever. So we meet at his cousin's house. He's there waiting for me, looking all cute, acting like a little cholo. He already looked faded. All his homies were there at the house already. So all like the baby mamas and the homies were at the house. The baby mamas were getting ready in the room. We're all getting ready, blah blah blah, with you, whatever. So then I end up bringing like everybody wardrobe because nobody fucking had dresses because they're fucking hood rats, so they used to wearing like sweats and like spaghetti straps and shit, like like which didn't even have a flat iron. Like I had to take my flat iron too and shit, you know. So then because they used to wearing their hair in buns, you know, messy buns. Hood rat 101. Hood rat outfit 101. Big sweats, spaghetti strap, and messy bun. That's a hood rat right there. So then I was like, okay, so I'll bring some dresses. Like, don't even trip. I got you guys. Like, don't trip. So I brought some dresses. They borrowed some of my dresses. We got dressed. I helped them with their hair. And we all looked, you know, they looked acceptable. I was looking pretty good. And then, so I think that's why they were jealous right off the bat, because I knew how to do everything. So then, like, he's kicking it at home. Well, not at home, at his cousin's place. And we're gonna go to the club. Damn, show what you got, show what you got. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I got some double stackers.
Damn.
Two buns. Two
buns.
of everything. Two of everything, pretty much.
Oh, I forgot the pickle.
I put pickle.
No, for myself.
You forgot pickle.
Yeah.
Oh,
anyway, so.
Oh, I forgot there was fries.
They're getting cold.
I'm tear this shit up.
So then after, I was like,
And when I told her before she left, I was like, watch these bitches. You know what I mean? Because they're shiesty. Right before you left, I was like, watch them. They're shiesty.
But then, like, when he barely told me, like, right, because I had told him, like, we were going to go out, you know? So then he barely fucking wants to tell me right before I go out with them to be careful for them. And I'm like, I look at him like, oh, man, like, you barely tell me now? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right. So we go, and I just start having fun. Like, we get there at the club. What happened? Something happened when we got there to the club. Trashly. Some girl that went with us, we call her Trashly. Her actual name is Ashley, but we call her Trashly because she's a hoe. So anyway, and she knows people call her Trashly. Like, she knows she's a hoe. So then, like, fucking, we have to drive all the way back to go get her fucking ID because your stupid ass fucking forgot it. So then we finally get back over there. And we get into the club. Power 106 is there. It was popping. And I went straight to the bar. Like, I need to get me a drink. I'm feeling it. But everybody was already, like, a little bit buzzed because everybody was drinking before, while we were getting dressed. But, like, I needed to be more buzzed because once I drink, I can't stop drinking. Like, I gotta keep drinking. And so I was like, yeah. Go to the bar. Grab me a drink. And they're just looking at me like... They're all huddled in a circle, like, looking at me like, oh, you're 21? Like, oh, like, they were already jealous because I went straight to the bar and knew what I wanted. You know what I mean? They were looking at me some type of way. He was at the house waiting for me, so he didn't know what went on there. So, I kind of told him, but whatever. So, when we went there, first of all, like, three of the baby mamas were acting like they were smelling shit the whole time. Trashly was being trashly. She was being a hoe. Me, I was fucking being a dork, like having fun, dancing, drinking, like, yeah, I know, I think of you, I want to be. Okay, that song wasn't on, but you know no, by myself. Don't even start, okay? But anyway, so then what happened was, then, like, as the night progressed, as the night was, like, coming towards the end, I ended up just, like, clinging more towards Trashly because, yeah, she was being a hoe, but she's a nice hoe, you know what I mean? Like, she's not like a fucking stupid bitch hoe. So she was being cool with me, so, hey, if you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. But I even kept telling her, like, don't be a hoe, like, your baby daddy's at home. Like, she had just had a baby. She had just had a fucking baby, and I'm like, fool, like, didn't she just have a baby? Isn't your baby daddy at home, like, waiting for you? Whatever. So then she's like, yeah, but and then she was talking shit about him, like, but he's this and he's that or whatever. And I was like, girl, all right then. So then after fucking Power 106, they're calling girls to get on the stage, like to dance, because the night's coming to an end. And so they grabbed me and they put me on stage to dance. So then when I turn around, I grab Trashley to come with me. And then I turn around, I see the bitches looking all putchy face, and I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna invite them so like the night doesn't end bad. So I grab one of the baby mama's hands. I'm like, come on, come up here. Let's dance. So we all end the night, you know, we're dancing on the stage. And so then, you know, they ended up like, I thought they were gonna be cool. They ended up being cool, whatever. So we go home. When we get to his cousin's house where they're all at, for some reason his baby mama and the other 3 baby mamas end up staying behind. I guess to talk shit about me or whatever, I don't know. But I was so eager to get upstairs to see him because I knew he was waiting for me, huh, baby?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, you know what? Like, I can't wait to see my baby, you know? So I run upstairs, Trashley's running back behind me, and I'm like, okay, the girls are not there. So
yeah. In between that though, some 2, 3, I think 4.
Oh, in between.
Her rat bitches show up.
Talk a little more clear.
I'm sorry.
Don't put your hand in front of your face.
I'm trying not to chew.
It's okay. They want to see you chew.
So in between that, while she's gone, she's gone, the homie from the hood comes through with these.
Oh shit! It's a double.
Hood rat, yeah, it's a double Becca. The homie comes through with like 3 or 4 of these hood rat ass bitches. One's from Azusa, one's from I don't know where the fuck, whatever.
So when I got there was 3 other girls there,
and they thought they were fine, which I paid them no mind, because I was like, hell,
they were they're fucking eyes, they're fucking eyebrows.
They were tweakers, pretty much, and I showed them no love, whatever. We were chilling, we were playing quarters, and we had my little cousin. I went and jacked like 2 jugs of liquor, some Bacardi Silver and some Bacardi Gold, whatever. He steals jugs. He don't fuck around with the little bottles. So we have bottles like a motherfucker. We're drinking. We're playing quarters. We're having fun. We have a beach ball. We're fucking around, having fun, kicking it.
When I walked in the house, they were having fun. They were throwing a ball. The only thing I got like kind of iffy about was I seen 3 bitches there, and I was like. Like, what the fuck are these fucking scrapas? And then I seen the way they looked, and I was like, I ain't even worried about it.
He just, you know, passes by. I'm like, whatever.
So I'm just like, And then, so yeah, it was popping. Like when I was like, yeah, we finna, and like the night ain't over. Like we're gonna continue drinking, we're gonna have fun, and you know what I mean, till the morning, till the sun comes up. So. I'm happy to see him. I run in his arms. Right, baby? Babe. I run in your arms, huh? I run into his arms. I'm like,
both
baby.
happy to see each other.
He's like, did you have fun? I'm like, yes, I had so much fun. Oh, but wait. Okay, before I run into his arms, when I walk in, his brother's standing like in the middle of the room, and they're throwing a beach ball around. So as soon as I walk in, his brother throws me the ball. And I'm like... oh, I said something, and then he's like, throw it back. So I throw it back, and then he throws it back at me. So like we're throwing it back at each other, and then he's like, throw it over there. So we're just all playing. So then,
but it took long to come back up. Like they were back downstairs, whatever.
Well, anyways, we were playing
phones and bullshit like that.
No, I don't know what they were doing, but
yeah,
who knows what they were doing? Probably plotting on me. And then, so fucking, I throw the ball. So then her brother. Oh shit. Gets the ball from me, and he tells me, oh, so then I'm like turned towards the door, and when I give his brother the ball, his baby mama walks in. He's like, oh shit, baby mama, like I can't talk to you or like whatever, and I'm just like, what? So then he fucking turns around, like, and then like it seemed suspicious, but I was like, what? Like I was oblivious. And then so I just like was like, okay, I guess the fun is over. So I went to him, and then we were just talking, kissing. What happened, baby? Fine.
Can I feed you?
Yeah. So then, I was like, what? And he was like, come on, let's go to the kitchen.
I think we were making drinks or something like that, right?
We're making drinks in the kitchen. So then we start making out, just laughing, talking.
Having fun.
You know, caressing, loving. And then, so, sit upright.
Alright.
Your weenie's not hurting right there? Oops. Okay, so like, cause right here.
It's all the way to the floor. It's not even right there.
Okay, so anyways, so then we were like in the kitchen, right? And like everybody else was in the living room. So then like his brother comes in the kitchen saying something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly.
Is that a room or something like that?
Like, yeah, we were like cuddled together, and his brother was saying something to us. And his brother's a fucking jokester. Like, his brother is fucking like stupid. Like,
he's a clown.
He's a clown. So he was clowning with us in the kitchen, and she comes, and she's like, "Oh, don't be talking to my man." His brother's baby mama, like, "Oh, don't be talking to my man and shit." I'm like, what? Like,
we both look at her, and I'm like, "Fool, shut up."
Yeah. So
get out of here.
I think I said something smart. Like,
we both did pretty much, because it was like stupid for her
to
come in and say some stupid shit like that. Like, come on, shut up, fool. Ain't nobody doing no dumb shit like that. Get out of here. And she got mad. She couldn't take the heat. So she tries to break a fucking cup over my head. And me, you know.
It was a bottle.
It was a bottle?
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
She reaches in the fridge, like, low key, like, it was weird, like, low key, slowly she reached in the fridge, remember?
I don't know what the hell she grabbed, but I seen her hand coming towards me, and me, of course, on some G shit, cat reflexes, I pull back, and that shit just breaks against the refrigerator door and smashes her hand with it, like.
So she smashed it on her own hand, so.
Yeah. And that shit flew all over me. It flew, pretty much glass flew all over.
Glass flew all over, and me, oh my god, like, I was stunned because I was like, I felt like I was in a dream because I was buzzed as fuck.
We're
like,
all fucked up.
I was like, what the fuck? So then I seen his brother, like, grab her. and
picked her up and threw her.
Yeah, that fool picked her up and threw her and was like, what the fuck are you doing? So he's like, get the fuck out of here. Why are you starting drama? And he was like, look, we're at my cousin's house. You're going to get them kicked out. Like, why are you starting drama? See, that's why I could never fucking take you anywhere. Like, they were, his brother and his lady were arguing. Well, not his lady, I put it like that. But his brother and his lady were arguing. And they went outside. And what had happened? They went outside.
We sat down and you were taking the glass off of me. I'm taking the glass off of you. We're both for the glass.
Yeah, and we sat down in the kitchen in the dining room table. And we were like, I was just like, what the fuck happened, huh?
We're both like, what the fuck? That was stupid. That was lame for her to do, you know?
Yeah.
But, no. So then, we're sitting down taking glass off of each other. And all of a sudden, corner of my eye, we're both sitting on these little, you know, like wooden benches. Table. They're like wooden benches, wooden table, everything.
Like
small.
one of those wood kitchen tables that has those, benches.
Yeah. So, out of the corner of my eye, you know, we're both trying to get glass off of each other, little pieces. Some big-headed ass tweaker bitch comes through.
Stop covering your mouth.
I'm sorry. Comes through out of nowhere, and then just like I'm sitting this way, she's right here. She's looking at me. And she comes to the side, and she just fucking just. Bam! Just punches her in the fucking face.
She hit me, right?
And me.
But I didn't feel it. I swear on everything, like, I didn't feel it. What I thought initially, before, because he didn't tell me that he hit me. I thought she was coming to try to hit me. Like, I thought she was coming, like, I thought she tried to hit me and she missed or something. And then he hit her.
Well, it was just like a natural reflex. You know what I mean?
He
like
jumped
someone
up.
comes through, I seen her here, and I just uppercutted the bitch.
Yeah.
Just boom. And
then that's when he fell.
She flipped, hit her head, foul.
She flipped. No, she fell this way, like towards the corner of the.
Because we had a window right behind where we would see everybody come in and out, talk to people from the street.
No, but
shit like that.
Okay, so anyways, like she fell in the corner of the table. So when I seen that he hit her, I was like, whoa, like she was gonna hit me or something. Like she was gonna hit me. So I just jumped on top of her and I was like, this bitch ain't getting up. Like I started fucking her up. Like
bombing on that bitch.
I started bombing on her head. Like I was just hitting her head.
And I was just standing there looking like, yeah.
And then
hell yeah.
Fucking. So we double teamed on that bitch. She
No. Well, yeah, I hit her.
Well,
I dropped her. Then she started bombing on her.
Then I started bombing on her. And then when she was like, when I know,
Stop. She was like,
stop, like,
of course her homegirls were gonna jump
I'm
in.
sorry. She was like, I'm sorry. Right away, she was apologizing. It was
yeah,
weird.
right away.
It was so weird. Right away, she was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to do it or whatever. And then I guess what happened after that when I was bombing on her? What happened?
What happened was I was looking at that happen. People started giving me like a little like, oh shit. For some reason, I don't know why, my homie comes and just side busts me.
A rumble started like right behind me. I turn around to see because I have the bitch, and then I turn around to see, and he's fighting with his homies in the living room, and they're all fucking fighting like ba 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 like fucking, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I have this bitch like her head down. I'm like have her head, I'm hitting her like this, but I have her like down, and I'm like looking like what the fuck, like looking at them fighting. I'm like fuck, like I just let it go, like what the fuck. They're all fighting and take it outside because his cousin's like, take it outside, like you guys are gonna get me kicked out. So they go outside and I just
I'm fighting in the middle of the street.
He's fighting.
I'm fucking up the homie, beating his ass. I'm beating him up because he was trying to hide from me. He tried to hide in the car. I opened the car door like, motherfucker, what you doing? Get out. Boom, I started beating his ass. Beating him up. We're getting down. Everybody else is fighting for no reason.
They're all drunk, that's why. So people are just fighting. At this point,
just because
the homies are just fighting because they're fighting.
Yeah.
And because, well, basically they fought. Why? Because he fucking stalked his homies. That was one of his baby mamas. So that's why they started fighting, because he was like, why you hit a girl? He hit a girl, blah, blah. I guess one of the baby mamas probably ran down there and said, oh, he fucking hit a girl. He hit a girl. And she was making a big scene. And so anyways, they were handling it downstairs and I was upstairs still. And that bitch got up and she was telling me sorry right away. Like apologizing to me right away. And they were trying to make me, his cousin baby mama, the baby mama like that's her house, was trying to tell me like, get the fuck out of here, like you're gonna have to leave. I was like, fuck you, bitch, like I ain't about to leave without my fucking dresses. As drunk as I was, as disoriented I was I was not gonna leave my shit, because I knew that bitch right away. I was like, that bitch wants to steal my shit, because the whole night I was trying to think, where's my shit? Like I was checking my shit, like I made sure nobody was gonna jack my shit, because that was my shit, you know, my shit is my shit. So before I left, I just grabbed my bag and I put all my shit. I ran to the room, I put all my shit in the bag, and I ran downstairs. And then, actually, before I could run downstairs, his brother and 3 of the homies ran upstairs, babe. And were telling me, like, hey, we need to get the fuck out of here.
I think someone came out and they were gonna call the cops, one of the neighbors.
Yeah, so your brother was like, come on. And they were...
I was downstairs fighting.
He was downstairs fighting. His brother was like, come on, we gotta go. We gotta get you out of here, because these bitches are fucking... They're riling shit up. Mm-hmm. So then we just went downstairs. We hopped in XL's car. Yeah. We hopped in his homie's car. We all hopped in the car. It was like... Squished like 10 people in a fucking...
a little 4-door Mercedes.
A little 4-door Mercedes and like fucking 10 people. And the fucking... We basically left those bitches in the dust. Like with your hood rat ass. We left them in the dust, and... They were mad. They were yelling, oh my god.
Pretty much everybody was agreeing to it in the car. Like, Dick, that shit was dumb. Like, that shit was stupid.
They had like a mini discussion before we took off. Like, these bitches are stupid. They're jealous. Like, they're jealous of you. Like, they're fucking want to fucking...
And the homies agreed too, because I was like, Dick, that shit was dumb. Even my brother was like, fuck, I'm going to check that bitch. I'm going to check that bitch when we get home. That bitch is dumb. That bitch started all this shit. And I was like, fool, you need to. You need to. Because that shit was unnecessary. That shit was bullshit. So we're trying to, you know, skirt out. These bitches all hop in a Suburban. My cousin's baby mama, they all hop in the
All the
Suburban.
baby mamas hopped in the Suburban. We hop in the Mercedes. We drive off. they're in the suburban like driving behind us, and we're fucking swerving through fucking El Sereno. And then finally we get to his homie's pad, and then we lose them. So
for a minute.
For a minute we lose them. So he's like, if those bitches, his homie's like, if those bitches come back, nah, they know not to fuck with that shit over here. Like,
we're on the block already.
Because his parents were home, like, and not his parents, his homie's parents were home. We were at his house, and he's like, no, my parents are here. Like, they can't be fucking doing that here. Like, my family's here, you know? Like, they're fucking causing drama everywhere. They ain't gonna fucking cause drama over here in my house. So we're gonna get out the car, and we're in the driveway. They're in the street. They hop off and they're like, let me get to that bitch. Like, they basically wanted to jump me. So tell me why they already had like about 4 or 5 bitches. They picked up like 5 more bitches. They
put up with extras.
They had 10 more bitches in the car, all wanting to fucking fight me. And his homie's like, don't get off the car. Like, that would be
bitches that weren't even there.
Bitches that weren't even there. More hood rat ass bitches. Like, basically all the fucking hood rats in El Sereno were in that one fucking suburban. And then fucking I was in the Mercedes, and I was like, let me out. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna let you out. Basically, like, that's fucking stupid for you to get out, because they're gonna fucking fight you. Like,
and I'm not to beat more bitches down.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm not. He's like, first of all, don't get out, they're gonna jump you. Second of all, that's not gonna go down in here in my house. I can't let that go down. Like, I'm gonna call the cops, my parents are gonna come out. Like, I can't have that happen. So they were all telling me, like, they were encouraging me, don't get out the car. I said, well, tell her I'll fight her one-on-one. Babe, why do you keep showing that fucking chili? Fuck. Anyways, this weirdo showing his chile all over YouTube. With your seeds all over YouTube. Okay, so anyways. So fucking, they encouraged me not to get off the car. I wasn't even allowed to run him. I was like, fuck that. I didn't let that shit go down. And then this bitch comes and, like, she comes to the window, banging on the window with...
She's all wrapped up already.
With 2 wrapped up fucking ass hands, like, all fucking wrapped up, like, broken ass.
Down with her.
I want to get down. Like, with 2 wrapped hands, like, I want to get down. Like, come on, get out of the car.
You're stupid. Look at you.
Bitch, you're scared. Get out of the car. And he's like arguing with her, and I'm, like, at the window, like, telling his homie, like, roll down the window, or like, let me out or something. Like, I'll fight with her one-on-one. And they're like, Dick, come on. Like, she's all bandaged up. Like, she's not gonna fight with you. Like that's stupid. And he's reasoning with her, like, telling her, like, Dick, we're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight you. Like, she's not gonna fight you. So,
we could set that shit up some other day.
Yeah, so I was like, hey, you know what? We could get down any other time. Like, now it's not gonna happen. Like, Excel doesn't want it to happen. That was his house. That was his fucking block. Like, he's like, no, I don't want my parents coming out. Be quiet. My parents are asleep. And then, so, basically, everybody left. You know, after that, I ended up fucking moving to that hood. And I walked around the hood very comfortably. I was ready to fucking, I was ready to get down with a bitch if she saw me. And she did see me after that. And she didn't do shit. I fucking walked right by her face. Was like, you know what? I told her, get down with me anytime you see me. Please do so. I'm ready. Walked around that hood like nothing. I was not scared. I was never scared. We got in a fight after that. I ended up breaking a bottle. No, I ended up breaking a glass in her face back after that. A couple years after, when I was pregnant.
She tried to get at her after while she was pregnant.
Yeah, she tried to get at me so all the times, this is what we had an argument about. I told her, all the times I fucking seen your ass, all the times I passed right in front of your face, dogged you right in front of your face, I wasn't pregnant. Now that I'm pregnant, you want to try to get at me? I'm still gonna, like, you know what I mean? I'm pregnant, but if I gotta do what I gotta do, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But I ended up breaking a glass in her face. We didn't end up getting down. She pulled my hair. I didn't care because I was wearing clip-on extensions, so bitch, you could pull it all you want. And basically they pulled us apart, and they were like, oh, she's pregnant, blah blah blah. They pulled the pregnant card. Like, the homies were like, you're pregnant, you can't be fighting. So this bitch, tell me why this bitch thinks I'm gonna fucking leave. No, bitch, I'm gonna sit my happy pregnant ass right here the whole barbecue.
She only lived downstairs too.
No, she didn't live downstairs at that time.
Oh no, she hasn't. She
no. We were at some homegirl's house. There was a barbecue. She ended up seeing me. She tried to hit me up. The bitch knew I was pregnant. She didn't see me for years after that. After we moved out of the hood, his hood. Like, she knew I was pregnant. She wanted to get at me because she knew I wasn't going to fuck her up. Because she knew that if I wasn't pregnant, I would fuck her up on sight. Because I told her I was. But she wanted to come at me when I was pregnant. Come on, bitch. You know you were scared. Anyway, so fucking, like, I stood right across from her. Because they separated us. They scolded her, whatever. They scolded me, whatever. Like, don't start
once again.
They scolded both of us. They thought I was going to leave. Everybody thought I was going to leave. His homegirls were telling me. What? So, I'll continue with my story right now. Hold on. It's just that we have the kids upstairs on their iPad, so when they come down, like, we can't be getting all crazy like that, you know what I mean? I'm drinking this today, but I don't usually drink shit like this. Like, I really don't like it. My stomach's already hurting, but fuck it. There, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, so after when we were at a barbecue, like a couple years after when I got pregnant,
I think I ate the whole chili.
alright, okay with your chili.
Alright.
Okay, so I seen that bitch like many times after. She didn't do nothing. I'm pregnant. She wants to come up to me. We're in a little small ass hallway, and she's fucking trying to yell at me in my face. I'm like, bitch, you better get the back up with that shit. She's like, I don't care if you're pregnant, blah blah blah. I'm like, alright, bitch. I had a fucking glass jar, like not a jar, but like a glass thick cup in my hand drinking soda. Bah! I splashed the soda in that bitch's face. Then she grabs my hair, and then I throw the glass at her. And then we get down, whatever. So everybody, I already said that part. We didn't get down, but like they pulled us apart before we could.
It was a quick little scuffle.
And then so they expected me to leave, and I was like, chale, you think I'm gonna let this bitch like try to run me out of here? Like, no.
Always trying to get at me like, hey, if we didn't go, I said, fuck you, fool.
Fuck
Nobody
you,
going
niggas.
nowhere.
Like, I'm about to fucking grub on this barbecue.
Fuck, we here already.
After like we had gotten our little scuffle, I went to the restroom, got myself together, walked right in the kitchen, you know, to his homegirls, and fucking started helping them cook.
Yep. And we got another story for you, motherfuckers, too. I'm sorry.
You motherfuckers.
Yo,
Don't be calling my chunky junkies out.
My bad.
Cause they'll calm their little cholo ass down.
My bad. But we have another story too about our car getting broken into and catching that motherfucker inside the car.
We'll be back for that next season. Not next season, but
next week.
Today is my daughter's birthday, so we're gonna be celebrating that. Damn, nigga, why you always gotta choke in every fucking video? Oh my god, I'm gonna let you guys go.
Oh shit. Damn, vinegar.
Yeah. Alright, stay chunky. Why? Don't even tell me you're gonna do this again to me. No. Stay chunky. Why? Okay, wait. Okay.
Alright.
Stay chunky. Why?
Cause you're beautiful.
No, cause you're beautiful. No.
Cause chunky is beautiful.
Because chunky is beautiful.